Good morning, family. This is Ricky, and welcome to Hope for Today. Happy Tuesday. It's the first Tuesday of this brand new year, and we are back here at Hope for Today with the makings of a great year, a great year, a great year. It's that kind of month. We're going to be talking about what virtues and what habits, what truths, what rhythms need to be in your sack as you prepare to live out a prosperous and glorious new year. Yesterday I talked about expectancy. Today I want to talk about something that I think is super important as well. Proverbs chapter 15, verse 22 says, "Without counsel, plans fail, but with many advisors, they succeed." Very simple verse. In fact, many believe that old expression, those who fail to plan, ultimately plan to fail, that it came from this verse. But the Bible is saying, without counsel, plans fail, but with many advisors, they succeed. If you want the making of a great anything, it almost always starts with a great plan. Yeah, you got to have a passion, and yeah, you got to have a direction and all those good things. But how many of you know that it's incumbent upon you that if you're expecting God to do a great new thing in your life, that you better have you a great new plan? Want to get healthy in 2024? What's your plan? Want to make more money in 2024? What's your plan? Want to be a better dad this year? What's your plan? Want to be a better wife this year? What's your plan? Want to get married this year? What's your plan? You gotta have a plan, because the Bible here is saying an absence of a plan is usually the presence of failure in your life. I remember a comedian who once said that there's too many people who either hope or wish. They got a hope theology or a wish theology. And I always use that to speak of how I don't think the problem with God's people is whether or not they have hope or whether or not they have wishes. I think the problem with God's people is whether or not they have plans. I just want to encourage you that a plan is important, okay? It was an article that I read a couple of months ago on, I think it was Planet Fitness. These guys started with nothing and now they're billionaires. And the whole scheme of Planet Fitness spread into every gym around the country. Planet Fitness believed that they were going to make money not on being accessible as a resource to help people get healthy, but to simply sell that idea, knowing that ultimately nobody was going to do it. What Planet Fitness did was they made their membership fees unusually low. The average gym back in the day, $25, $35, $45, $55. Planet Fitness started doing a lot of their places for $29.95. In some places, they do it for $10 a month. This is why. They knew that all the people who said they wanted to get healthy and lose weight really didn't mean it and really didn't plan on it. So often they would have thousands of subscribers at just one location, and you wonder why it's never packed. It's because none of those people had a plan. They literally made a business assuming that people don't plan. Now, come on, somebody. The whole idea is that planning is a big deal. Now, I want to encourage you now, before the year kind of gets started and everything starts getting back in the rhythm again, what does it mean for you to have a plan? Write it down. The Bible here says, without counsel, you'll fail. So here's my 3 steps of a successful godly plan. Number 1, make the plan. Number 2, check the plan. And number 3, follow the plan. Make the plan. This is how I'm going to lose weight. This is how I'm going to make more money. Then check the plan. Get some wise people who have accomplished what you're trying to accomplish around you to edit your plan. And then usually that brings about enough gusto for you to go and execute your plan and make that thing happen. All from biblical wisdom. Oh man, it's going to be a great year, but it starts with a great plan. And that's Hope for Today. I'll see you next time.